want you to write this one down and solve. I'm going to skip over the one-step linear equations, or the two steps, because I think you guys can do those just fine. But just for fun, let's have you guys do this problem on your own, and then we'll compare answers. You're just solving for x. So take about a couple seconds to figure this one out, and then we'll talk about x, y intercepts, and then you guys will have the time to work.
Are you just trying to find x?
Yep, you're just solving for x.
Did someone just smear my pen?
Man,
Do both my pages in notes.
I think it'll be there's worse things in life.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Is this one out as an actual number?
All numbers are actual numbers.
Well, I mean, like a whole number.
I don't know. Don't be scared of the fraction.
They're easier.
What?
Oh, never mind.
I'm definitely not doing this right.
No, if you do a whole number, you're doing it right.
Wait, did you divide
I
them?
don't know.
Did you put the 6 next?
You do $10. Okay, did you ever see
Yeah, he is really smart.
Okay, I'm going to do mine. We can compare.
Okay, I'm listening. Okay.
She goes to try
Come on.
Okay, is this what you got when you distributed?
Yeah.
Yes? So now I'm going to just combine like terms on the left side here, and I have 6x minus 2 equals 21x plus 3. Then I have to decide which way do I want to, where do I want to move my x's? To the left, or do you want to move the x's to the right? To the right, okay. So I'm going to subtract the 6x. So I have negative 2 equals 15x plus 3. Subtract 3, subtract 3. So negative 5 equals 15x, right? So it does end up as a fraction. So x is equal to negative 1/3. Everybody good with that? Yeah? Okay, so this is the first part of your lesson today, solving linear equations. I'm assuming that you guys can all solve linear equations, even these that you have to do some work to be able to solve. Okay, so just be careful in your work. The second part of today is finding x and y intercepts. We just did this, but we did it graphically. So I'm just going to give you a little rememberer, intercepts, of how you find them algebraically. So if I have one written in here, I'm not sure why, but I'll start with that one because it's easy. 3x plus 9y equals 18. Let's just remember that when I was solving my x and y intercepts, I was finding where they crossed the axis. So the x-intercept in this case would be like these 2 points. What do you know about the y value at these 2 points at your x-intercepts? The y value is 0. So whatever you find for your x, that's going to be comma 0. So the y-intercept here, whatever that y value is going to be some number, but what's the x value? 0. So for the y-intercept, x is equal to 0, and for the x-intercepts, y is equal to 0. So when you go to find algebraically, if I want to find the x-intercepts, what am I going to make 0 to find the x-intercept? The y. So I would have 3x plus 9 times 0 equals 18. And what happens to 9 times 0? It becomes 0. So I just have 3x equals 18. So what does x equal? 6. Okay? And then to find the y-intercept, what are you gonna make 0? X. So I'd have 3 times x, or 3 times 0, plus 9y equals 18. That becomes 0, so I have 9y equals 18. So y is equal to 2. So whatever intercept you're looking for, you're going to make the other variable 0. Because that'll show where it's crossing that axis. Easy enough? Okay, let me look at this just for a second. 1 through 4, A only. 23, yeah, that's easy. Okay. 40.
What's our test for this one?
40. Oh, I don't know. We're only on the second section.
How many is there?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll look from last year. Okay, here's the work, and if we can go over it today in class, that'd be great. But if not, we can do it tomorrow. So we'll see if we can go over this today, 'cause there's a chance I'm not here in the afternoon tomorrow. If it doesn't rain. I think it's gonna rain though.